Hey, what's going on, guys and gals? CheFPV here, Zero Ground FPV, Team B rotor, and of course, 500 below. Um, Check it out. I just wanted to say thank you very much to all of those that came out and participated yesterday in our race. We had our first 2017 race for MultiGP here in our Austin, Texas, MultiGP chapter. It was not a perfect day as far as weather. We all knew going in, as I made a little weather report before, that it was going to be spotty, but we knew that we could get some racing in. It wasn't going to be problematic to too big of an extent. I want to just say that I think yesterday was, for me, I think the most fun I've had at a race, not just in Austin, but just any kind of local style race ever. We had a great time. So that's all because of all the guys out there and all the pilots and everybody that just hung out and was laid back, had their gear ready, and we had no issues. We had one kind of critical video issue, in which we couldn't really explain it. In fact, we need to do some research, but it's been said that possibly airdrop on an iPhone caused it. I don't know. I'm skeptical, but we're going to do some testing and find out. Besides the one major across the board video issue that we did have for one major heat, there was very little video issues for anybody involved. And aside from Eli, who had to pull out because of his hardware issue, we really didn't have any hardware issues at all either. So really awesome day of racing. It just goes to show that the weather doesn't have to be great. As long as you have a decent track and just some pilots that are willing to make sure that they're on time and doing what they're doing and being there and racing and having fun, we could all have a great time. So thank you to everybody. Here you go. I do want to check off and go run through. I'm going to try to do this every race from now on that we host a Zero Ground. I wanted to run through our leaderboard real quick. Congratulations to our very own Zero Ground homie, Ryan Crux. He actually took first place yesterday. He had 34 points. Right behind him, as most would say, the world champ with his Cerberus, our own, very own, again, Zero Grounds, Gilbert Coronado. Obviously, everybody knows him as 32 Bits of Gil. Gil, what up, homie? You did great. 3 laps behind, just 3 laps. Yeah, and I remember you had a 0, I think, or a very low score on one round. So, one round. Just one mistake cost you the lead, but that's all good. Right behind him, man, was actually Andrew Reclaw Walker from San Antonio, one of our really, really good friends of Zero Ground. He is over there in San Antonio, comes to almost every ATX race that we host. He is just awesome, man. All about supporting a lot of the great companies and everything. And I have to thank him personally for, without him, I don't know that I ever would have started flying the Rana and what I would have ended up with as my frame for my Connex. He was the one to give me my first Rana frame. So thank you, brother. It was right behind you. In fact, that was the one that was right behind you yesterday. We had a race off yesterday between me and Andrew. It really shouldn't have been too fair because I was only at the top of the board where I was because we had a real laid back style. The 2 minutes, put as many laps as you can in. So there was a couple of times where, again, he had a 0, I think, here or there, where my lap total just happened to add up. So we raced off. Reclaw's way faster than me by about 20-30%. And he beat me by 2 laps. So there you go. I came in 4th. We had Ricky Maverick holding down Broken Prop Crew. Homie, dude, you are fast, boy. Dude has been practicing and putting in work real quiet like. And he's got that new live box that I've also knocked off of his. I've already cloned it. I did put a repository video up, though, with the improvements that I made. So I did not steal it. It was open sourced. Maverick, right behind him, his homie, his right-hand man, Lunatic. Lou, awesome job, too, man. You came out today and you've been putting it down. Dr. Bambi. Oh, man, every time I say that, I love your name, man. Awesome. And you, dude, again, awesome job. Great job. Our dude, Steven, 0 time, came down with Andrew. He had a little bit of a rough spot here and there. But, again, just a great day of overall racing. Tetchy, main man Mike. Why did I keep saying main man? I'm sorry. It's early, by the way. I meant to do this last night, and I crashed out. Race day takes it out of me. ATX Orion, Mike Tetchy, he was a co-host today. Yesterday, sorry. Another one of our organizers here locally. He's been putting on some great races. He's had a little bit of a break here or there because he's been doing some schoolwork and some other stuff. But dude came out and got right back in it. Had a couple of bad rounds, but he did throw down some good laps. Rebusoid, dude, you just had a rough week too, man. I feel like you're going through one of those funks right now, and I'm sorry, brother. Anything we can do, let us know. You need parts or something. If, I might have something on hand, but Rebus over here, his Shrike, he had a couple of issues here or there that he was battling throughout the day, but he's getting close, and he's going to have a couple of really, really fast squads pretty soon. Neff, what's up, Neff? That's what I call you. Nefeta, Crashing Bird, as we call him. Man, dude, I can't believe you lost the crossfire antenna, and we didn't notice. But we figured it out eventually. We're going to get you to finish a race, I promise. We're going to get you to get in there and fly every round and get some laps. At the end of the day, though, guys, we had a great day. It was awesome. I really appreciate it. Andres didn't show. Eli had to pull out, had some issues. I don't know that he made any laps. But, again, just awesome job all around with everybody that came out, participated. I couldn't ask for more. I really couldn't. I already am putting together perspective to put down a race in 2 weeks, and we're going to try the same kind of format. Thursday night, Tiny Whoop Night, Saturday, race day. So be on the lookout. Keep your eyes peeled on the MultiGP site. Get in there. Join our crew at the Austin MultiGP chapter, and we'll start inviting you guys out to races. Fly safe, fly smart. Just fly. Team B rotor, baby. Zero Ground FPV. Peace.